Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, we're here again with favorite shit-ass character Lee. And I don't even think this is more like a Lee issue. I think this is more like a character issue where the game is just like poorly made and they don't know how to make their moves function. And the reason we're here is we're going to talk about the down for one conundrum with Lee, where there's just certain matchups where you just need to know this bit information, where characters can just literally flip the rules upside down on how tracking works in this game. So if we take Dragunov here and I have him set to step to my strong side like an idiot, which is the right, and I do jab into down 4-1, it whiffs, and it's just like, huh? And it's like, if anyone that thinks I'm capping, that knows how Lee works, we can even have him set to the left and I'll replicate the same thing. And somehow he gets hit. And he's supposed to be able to step this. So what is going on here? So if I just did down 4-1 and down 4-1, now it whiffs and he steps it appropriately. If I do running 3-4, that's even more plus than my jab. He magically steps appropriately. But if we set him back to the strong side and do running 3-4, he gets hit. And it's like, it makes sense to me. But for some reason, after my jab into down 4-1, he is somehow walking to my strong side, stepping this move. And having this in the back of my head, facing this character who is played by boosted bots in ranked that has no idea what they're doing, and they're stepping to my strong side, getting away with this shit is kind of like very annoying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I notice they're stepping to my strong side and I place a move there that is supposed to win me the interaction, and I end up getting launched for doing so, hence why I made this video, because that's exactly what happened. Dragunov like did this after my jab to my strong side and I lost the game over it. So it's kind of like whatever. Obviously I can't replicate it in the training room as accurate, but it did fucking happen, or otherwise I wouldn't be making the video. But that anger fueled me to go through the entire roster to try to find anyone else besides Drag that is doing shit
Get ready
like
for the next battle.
And we have King here, who's a fucking huge character with terrible movement, and what do you know? The same thing that we're complaining about on Dragunov also happens on him. You know, I don't know what type of witchcraft that these people put on these characters to just randomly flip the tracking rules around to cause this to happen, but I don't know either. Like, somehow he's stepping to my strong side, and after he blocked my weak side, after blocking a jab, and the down 4-1's tracking him. I don't get it. I really don't. This happens on him, and the last character this happens on is Victor.
Get ready for the next battle.
Where they just got a shooting star and they just wish to flip the tracking rules backwards for night or period. I don't get it. But I've lost many games to this happening. I don't get it. And just to put this in the perspective here, we're going to pick the best side step in the game.
Next battle.
Another cheater, by the way, who's known for scamming tracking. This doesn't even happen to her. You know, to put that in perspective, how poorly made this game is. The best sidestep in the game, something that ridiculous doesn't happen on them. The rules apply to them very fucking consistently when it comes to my down 4-1. Now, there is other shit on Lily that isn't consistent. Like her just blatantly like stepping moves that like track to the directions like this down 4-1, this immediate timing 4-4-4. But that's a whole different story for another day. Anyway, this character's shit.